I can't figure out the name of the transitions I want to add. I've been searching over and over for tutorials. I've been trying to sing the clips with the music for the past hour, but I just can't get the feeling I want. In order to bring the story that's in my mind to life, I have a lot more knowledge about editing and filmmaking. Or actually, I can lower my expectations way more. Huh. When I started making a plan for learning storytelling, I didn't want to end up just studying theory or reading a bunch of books or standing in front of a course for hours. If I learned something from the many career switches that I did in the past few years that required tons of learning, is that the best and most efficient way to learn from me is to define real-world projects and learn by doing. Start working on those projects and picking up things as I go, learning what's needed when it's needed, not just staying in front of a course for hours or days and not doing anything. So the question becomes, what kind of projects I can pursue to start learning storytelling as I go. And for me, surprise, surprise, that was making videos. I had a lot of ideas and stories I wanted to create, and in order to get them the exact way I imagined them, that led me to start obsessing over filmmaking, video editing, as I wanted to lay them out the same way I see my favorite YouTubers do it. So I picked a story and started putting in the work. I started watching tutorials, searching for examples, reading articles, reading documentation, so much information, editing. And once I was done, it was a big failure. It's not even 10% of what I imagined it to be. So I went back, more tutorials, more search, more docs, more articles, so much information, editing. And this time, I failed again. I started getting overwhelmed, I started getting frustrated, and when I was sitting down reflecting, I suddenly remembered and it all hit me.
You stumble around like an idiot when you try to do something new. That's why the fool is the precursor to the savior from the symbolic perspectives, because you have to be a fool before you can be a master, and if you're not willing to be a fool, then you can't be a master.
Lowering my expectations was the thing that made me able to start out YouTube after a couple of years of wanting to do that or thinking about it. And the way I managed to do it is basically setting a goal of publishing this month's 4 shitty videos. Yes, 4 shitty videos. And whenever I cringed or say to myself, this is really bad, I can't publish this, I reminded myself the goal is to publish a shitty video, and this is shitty enough. So even though I was applying this principle like 1.5 months ago when I started out, I got carried away, and it's so easy to get carried away of like higher expectations and perfecting everything. So it's like a constant battle, a constant meditation that we need to remind ourselves with, to not get carried away in this perfectionist side and be able to produce and put out more. So whatever you're trying to start out, or even if you already started out, just remind yourself, take it easy, have shittier expectations, and enjoy the process. So that's it for this video. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. I put more videos like this every Sunday. I'm planning even to do more than that. So I will see you in the next video. Cheers.